Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Maxadom1, and I want to do a replacement part on a 2006 Dodge Ram 1500 5.7 liter Hemi, and that would be my oil pressure switch or sensor, whatever you want to call it. If your oil pressure gauge in the truck is going from half to high or from, moving, bouncing around, most likely that's what this is right here, is your switch. And the thing of it is, you can use this wrench here. It'll fit, but if you go from the top, you're going to have too many hoses and parts in the way. You're not going to be able to maneuver, tighten it or loosening it and whatever. So you're going to have to come up from underneath the truck and over top of the frame and getting in there that way. But these might be too short. So then you get these adjustable clamps, which work fine, but they're so long, you can only move about, maybe an eighth of an inch at a time, so it takes so long. I got a 12-inch adjustable wrench, but then it's just too long, you're not getting any leverage, and I got a smaller one, but then it's not big enough to go around the thing there. So I'll show you exactly where it's at. I got a light in here to help point where it's at. And the wind's picking up here. Hopefully you all can see with this light on. It's right there. Right there. Where those fingers are pointing. That's your switch for your oil pressure. Now see that red thing there? You have to push that down. I'll show you here in a second. On top. This is the exact same thing as down there. This is what you saw that I told you to push down, and this is what's on the bottom. Now, you can either take a pair of grips or pliers or whatever and pull the bottom part. Let's get this out of the way. And just wiggle it and pull it out. And then this right here, you push down like so. And you should be able to just slide it. Should be able to slide right off. Like so. Then you put it back on until it clicks. Then you push this back in until it clicks. And then, you unscrew that from it. And there you go. I mean, like I said, it's easier to get from the bottom up to it, but it's going to take you some time. This right here was flushed back. I had my little cousin, or my younger cousin here to help me because he's thinner, smaller, was able to get in there better than I could. Even with him, we were only able to get it to where about right there. So you had from here to down here, this little bit piece right here, not all the way back. But from what the dealer told me was, now, I don't know if he was just saying it just because he didn't want to mess with it or what, but he told me was, as long as it's not leaking and it's holding the pressure, you should be fine. Your new part's going to have like some type of like a tape or like a rubber around your gasket. So it should fairly tighten up pretty good. It should hold it up. And another thing he told me, he said, as soon as you start your truck up, it's already pushing around 65 PSI. So if it busts or blows or leaks, it's just do it as soon as you start it up. So if you don't see any leaking or anything coming from it, then you should be fine. But I would definitely, if you can, I would recommend trying to tighten it to at least down here, but don't over-tighten it. Just tighten it to where you can, where it's snug. There you go, how to replace a oil pressure switch on a 2006 Dodge Ram 1500. Later.